Now to Long Island, where our team of Jared Higgs and Rodney Davis are covering the storm from there.
Conditions here on Long Island much calmer after Hurricane Matthew brought tropical storm conditions to this island yesterday. Everybody's breathing a huge sigh of relief, including the island administrator, Therese Boodle-Bethel.
Long Islanders are quite relieved. They're concerned about the rest of the Bahamas, but for now, we feel like we were spared and we needed that level of grace.
And according to Administrator Boodle, the damage on the island does not appear to be extensive, with the exception of some flooding in low-lying areas.
So far, all of the reports are minimal. Fallen trees, some debris, signs, those types of minimal reports. And so we're going to drive around the island. Now the police has already started defense force. We have some debris in the Clarence Center yard that they're seeking to remove, but it seems that all the reports are favorable.
Business owner Kathy Darville and her family rode out the storm at home.
We were actually pretty safe and tight up at our house, so we were up on a hill, and double impact hurricane windows after last year's storm replaced, so we were nice and dry, no leaks. It was a lot of anxiety because of what happened last year.
Darville is grateful that things played out the way they did.
So I think this year was a vast improvement over last year. We had a lot more time to prepare, so we went home feeling okay. And especially as a business owner, a small business owner, it's all on you, so you really have to make sure you're well prepared. And we had enough time this time to do that, which was really important.
Administrator Boodle is grateful too, but she hasn't forgotten the other islands being affected by Hurricane Matthew.
And we know that the rest of the Bahamas is still going through. Andros, our hearts are with them. We've gotten some initial reports from Exuma. We're hearing from persons in Nassau who are also part of our Long Island chat group, because Long Islanders are interconnected with other islands. And so we just hopeful that the rest of the Bahamas, it won't be a devastating impact as happened with Crooked Island and Long Island last year.
Now, if you take a look behind me, you can see the water is much calmer now than it was yesterday. The seas were really raging as Hurricane Matthew passed west of this island last night. This morning's weather was marked by periods of heavy rain. That's going to cause some concern for those low-lying areas that we mentioned earlier. We'll have more on how the island fared in the later newscasts. But for now, reporting from Clarence Town, Long Island, I'm Jared Higgs.